Bit of cleaning going on here.
Yeah, Mr. B's not happy, Jan. Just stopped for a quick check of the van.
Makes life easy though.
Welcome to another episode, guys, or if you're new, welcome to our channel. Where do I begin? Well, I have been working my little butt off all morning getting the van prepped for probably the next, I don't know how many hundreds of kilometers we are going to be tackling with corrugations, red dirt, dust and wild conditions. This van has been put through a couple of challenges since traveling full time, but we are going to see exactly how much more we can get out of it, so stay tuned. We do pride ourselves on really looking after our equipment and our gear, so I have started in the van this morning doing a quick tidy up and what I feel getting it really prepped for hitting some hard roads and corrugations, something that we probably haven't quite experienced as of yet in the duration for the amount of kilometers that we're going to be traveling. So far so good. We haven't had too many casualties in the van, and we do want to keep it real and honest as well. We do love our trail van and we are excited to put it through a few more tests. That is the washing machine calling me. I have done a few loads this morning. Love this washing machine. It is just a little upright one. I think it's about, I don't know, a 3.5. So I've started off doing a whole heap of washing. We have been lucky to be hooked on to water here at our stop. So it's a matter of washing everything, towels, sheets, doona covers, tea towels, you name it, all of Mr. B's gear that he's been under the van, just making sure that all the nuts, bolts, everything have tightened. I did a quick wash on the aircon filter. Not that we will be running air conditioner because I feel we are going to be off grid for a while, but we still like to keep everything tidy and clean, ready for when we want to use it. I have been running the Fusion baskets since we actually got this van. I have noticed a little bit of movement in it, and I just want to be safe moving forward, because I have heard that sometimes things, even like if a cupboard opens, things can fall and actually crack your hand basin, so I definitely don't want that to happen. So I've removed all of those. I'm going for a different vibe, let's say. I'm going to keep a few of my little hangies left up. I used the little 3M hooks. I won't be able to remove that one for you because I actually use the Velcro 3Ms, so that's actually stuck on there. I've removed a few other little bits and pieces that I normally have around the van. My little crochet, oh, this is my macrame little hanging basket too. Don't know if I've showed you that one. I learnt some macrame way back from a lovely couple we met, Phil and Vicky. Hello to you, Vicky and Phil. I know you watch every Sunday. So yeah, I actually enjoy a little bit of macrame. These are really easy because they can be removed quickly, and then you can just replace it. So I'll probably see how they go. I've cleaned the Sirocco fans. I have done other episodes including cleaning and pulling the Sirocco fans apart. They are really easy. I've done a full clean down of the Dometic dust reduction. Ours is non-electric, so it just works off the speed that you're traveling at. I've got to say, when I have been in the van, and I will keep you updated, I normally come through and do like a bit of a sweep through of the benches and see if there's any dust, and so far so good. We're charging all our batteries, that type of thing, because as we said, I mean, we do run the inverter, but we just like to make sure that everything is fully charged and ready to go. I've sorted out the fridge. Again, when we kick off, I will move those few heavier things into the back, so therefore the door will be weighted good, and of course including our little kiddie straps. So I'll keep chugging away with this, see what else we've got to do, and I think I will go outside actually in a minute and try and find Mr. B, and he can give you an update on what he's been doing.
people use it, us who sleeps in the Hilux.
That has never happened, ever. Don't tell people stories.
Look at this, perfect.
Well, you know what? Just
Perfect.
saying. You know what? Now you've said that.
No, don't do that, please.
Please tell everybody the truth. Have you ever slept in the back of the Hilux? Ah!
Bit of cleaning going on here. Just used the Rain-X, gave the windows a bit of a clean, gave the headlights a bit of a clean, gave the back lights, gave the van a bit of a clean, blew out the engine bay with the blower vac, and about to throw a sock on as we may have some dirt roads that we're going to traverse. So popped in to see Nathan at Elite 4x4. Bingo, he had a 3-pack just waiting, ready for me to pick up. So if you're up in the top end, you're looking for some 4x4 equipment that no one else stocks, pop in, tell Nathan you've seen us, and go in and say, look, this is what I'm after. If he can't help you, he'll point you in the right direction. For all yous out there that have had a few comments and nice words about my patches, I'm a bit of a patch collector. I throw them on the roof. Most of them will be that units I've been posted to or interacted with, but I do have a few other just random ones. I think I've got a Yeti, I Am the Reaper, got a Veterans one, Embrace the Suck, and also just a black and white Australian flag one. I do have one that says I do love my wife, because that's the most important patch.
We've woken up early, we've done pack down, everything inside is pretty much done. One last job for me. I've got to empty the Devil's Esky on the way out. Got my coffees, just about to flick the main switch, feeling a little bit, I don't know. I just hope that the cupboards stay closed and everything just stays in place, but I've done as much as I can, and when we arrive I will yeah, come through, show you what's moved, what hasn't moved, and see how much dust we've got inside. Gonna empty the Devil's Esky. Here we go. This job can be for anyone. It doesn't just have to be a pink job. And on that note, I'm going to leave you now because you don't want to see me be emptying this, and we will catch you soon on the road. the Savannah Way. We took the turn off from the main road. What's the main road called again, Mr. B?
Carpentaria Highway.
Oh, how did I forget that? But anyway, there you go. We pressed on out of King Ash.
Oh, sorry, it's actually called Bing Bong Road.
Red sign, you'll come around a bend into a little bit of a creek. It's got a little bit of that, just slow down for it.
Roger.
Copy that.
It was actually called Bing Bong Road.
Bing Bong. We left King Ash, we went down Bing Bong Road, and now we've turned onto the, well, part of the famous Savannah Way, which is also, it does go in sections, so we are completing a section of it.
The section's called the Rhine Bend Road.
We always say drive to conditions. We're sitting on anything between, I don't know, 30 and 50. We're not in a hurry. We've got a couple of 100 Ks to chug out today. Reason why we left early, and we just sort of thought, you know, why sit around? We'll get moving, and it's not been too bad. This will take us, I don't even know where we're going to end up stopping today. Do we have a plan? Sort of, but not really.
We do, but we don't. We're going to see what the first stop's like, and if we don't like that one, then we'll move on to the second stop.
There you go. So again, we've sort of got a plan, but not really. And yeah, we just thought we'd take you along for this little leg of the Savannah Way. It's all new to us. Just stopped for a quick check of the van. Some pretty hard bumps, so just gotta have a quick look. Oh, looking good. Look at that. Fridge door still intact. None of the cupboards have opened. Shower's fine. It's all looking good. Look at that. Perfect. Happy with that so far. That's probably been about, I don't know, say 130 K on pretty rough road. So yeah, all good. Officially, we've just made it to the Limmen National Park. I'm going to call this one of the most remote national parks in the NT. Just quickly show you this as well, guys. Look at that already. That is the snorkel sock that Mr. B put on yesterday, and so far that's from, I don't know, just over 200 kilometers of dirt road that we've traveled on the Savannah Way. I'm just going to go double check the van. Everything was running good, so we'll just have a quick squizzy while the boys tackle that tyre, and let's hope for the best in here. Let's have a look. Oh, perfect. Not too bad at all. Look at that. Fridge is still good. Freezer's good. Microwave. Oh look, I even forgot to take my plant holder off this morning, and that's still hanging. So that's done not too bad. All the cupboards, they're all good. We'll just have a quick look in here. Shower screen, Everything's fine in there. Everything's good. Alright, so pretty happy with that. No complaints here. I'm going to say the big girl, she's travelling real good. Are you impressed with that, Dave?
Saves a bit of hard work. Makes life easy though. Well, I don't mind getting a flat tyre when I've got a jack like that. And a bloke to undo me nuts, loosen me nuts.
Copy that. Wow, how was that? I said we just got bogged, and what did you say?
No.
It was like, and like honestly I didn't have time to get the camera, but I'll try and see if I can flick up the front and rear black view. And I think we were just cruising. We were like looking at the scenery, and it did get quite thick, didn't it?
Yeah.
This is like, what more can go wrong? Tell ya, but the tyres changed. We've made it into camp. We are officially at the Southern Lost City, so we're going to check it out. We've just pulled into the camping area. Going to make a decision whether we are staying or just hanging out for a little bit. Did you like pre-arrange this, Dave? Like
I did. I even had a bit of a log on the fire force.
Oh goodness me! I tell you, quick as a flash. Like, and look at this.
Look at the little deck over there. You'd be able to do a bit of sunbaking.
Really, sunbaking? I think we. I think we did enough of that when we were when Roz and I were assisting with the changing of the tyre.
What do you reckon,
Oh, exercising. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Roz? Not too shabby. Look at the view. It's campsite number 1. I was just telling everyone, Roz, we got bogged. The sand schmogged. The sand was going. I was like cracking up, laughing so much. But anyway, here we are.
So we just need to get our Starlink up and we'll see if anyone's booked in.
Yes. So evidently you do need to book. So we're just having a little house meeting.
Yeah, we've decided we're going to stay. So what we're going to do is rip the Starlink up, and we're going to book campsite 1.
There you go. We're just going to book it right now.
And I think it was $6.60 a night.
Loving it. That last 1 kilometre was literally the crappiest part of the whole way here, don't you reckon?
I reckon. I loved the bull dust white road. It was like a highway.
That was so good.
That was so smooth.
I think you were doing about 80.
Yeah, 75, 80, yep.
Yeah, and we left a bit of a gap between, so then that way we could actually see where we were going and enjoy what you guys were looking at as well. But yeah, I'm going to say that it was really good. There's only a couple of points we had to slow down for those dry creek crossings, and was it 2 that had a little bit of water in it, I reckon?
Yeah, only a couple with water.
Yeah, but here we are. So we've just done, just to stabilise a little bit, just our 2 back legs down. And then the other thing we do like to do, we just use the leg plates. I'll just show you around here, just to give it a little bit of support.
We don't take any pressure off the car, it's just to stabilise.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we've done. We'll just go in for a quick look. Up, I'll unlock it. It looks good. Yay! I just found a peeping Tom. I found a peeping Tom at my window. Hello there.
Well, your bed hasn't moved.
Nothing has moved.
That's good.
Nothing at all.
I just had the baking soda. Yeah, come apart.
Hang on. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Will I take your order? What happened to your cupboard, Roz?
No, the baking soda lid just jumped off and just...
Yeah, because the sun will come
Wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad, just spilled a little, so it's all good. At least it was baking soda and not something sweet like sugar.
Sugar.
With the ants gonna...
Oh yeah, we don't want anything with ants.
I know.
So there you have it. Everything in the van is spicky spacky. Here's the keys. Nothing's moved.
Okay.
Everything's spot on. I'm going to show you the dust, or the lack of dust. So as I mentioned yesterday, I did a clean out of the dust reduction. My hands are actually a little bit grotty. Actually, you know what I should do? I should get a tissue, which I have. I've got a clean tissue, and we'll do a quick wipe down on the table. We'll see how much is on here. Oh, look at that. So good. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but I'm impressed with that. Trail, amazing. 100% happy. I mean, I know we have been off-road a few times and stuff, but that's probably been our longest on multiple terrain. So going from bull dust to red dirt. Yeah, it was a solid run, good couple of 100K. I mean, we're not going to show you the whole way because that's going to get pretty boring, but yeah, totally happy with that. So if you are thinking of getting any sort of dust reduction system as well, as I said, this one is a cheap option. You don't have to have it wired up or anything like that. It just runs from the pressure. We've had to wait for it to cool down a bit, and yeah, it's not really cooled down. So we've decided to leave Mr. B back at the van because this track's probably not going to be the greatest for his knee, and if we don't want to have to put up with him too much, it's probably best he stays behind.
It's 2.5 kilometres at a grade 3, I believe.
Yeah.
So it's not too hard. It looks fairly flat here, but we don't know what it's like when we get in there.
That's it, exactly. So we have good foot attire on here. Dave's rocking his Crocs. Just
Go
in
anywhere,
normal,
all terrain,
or normal gear so far.
normal mode.
I've put on my blunnies, but guys, seriously, look here. If you can see, look, Aldi's, bit of good different. How good is this? And my favourite colour. And you know what? You know where I got these from? These two crazy cats.
Just brilliant.
Just absolutely just brilliant. All right, Dave, you're pointing that way, but we've got to go this way.
What did you find over there?
I was just reading about the track.
Yeah.
And it says this loop walk is suitable for people with a reasonable level of fitness. This track can be rough in sections with some climbing around some rocks required, and some bushwalking experience is recommended.
Well, I think that covers us. We're good, and we're starting here.
Yes.
Camp. Oh, well, I think you can go either way.
Yeah,
So I don't know.
The arrow says that way, so I'm guessing that's easy.
All right, let's go this way. We're heading this way. Let's go. So as I said, it's been a bloomin' scorcher since we got here. This time of the year, it doesn't really matter. You just come out here during the day and you're still in the high 30s. So we just sort of tried to wait until it's cooled down. And the thing is too, I guess seeing it in the afternoon with the different light on the Lost City is going to be pretty amazing. good was yesterday? Oh,
It was amazing.
so beautiful. But it's time to crack on. We are going to try not to get bogged in that sand. Nothing's going to happen to the big truck here. That's all going to be good. We're going to see just how little dust and dirt goes in the van again.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to use four-wheel drive so you don't get bogged on the way
I
out?
think Mr. B didn't give it enough. Probably should have just sent it through that little bit. I think he was just looking at the view, but anyway. That's okay. I'm not sure how many kilometres we've got to do today, but you know what? Don't listen to me.
It says 186, but it says 3.5 hours, so just depends on the road, I guess.
And you talk to travellers that the road's a little bit better that way, so...
We're yet to find out, aren't we? Final checks all done.
180.
We're cracking on. We will see you guys soon. Stick around for the scenery, and you never know what might happen on the way.
What's going on here?
Bugger!
Hey,
Bugger!
I know a bloke that's got a good jack you can borrow.
Do you know a really good bloke that can help?
I do. I'll just grab it all out.
Right.
I'll just pull in behind you.
Guys had to do a U-turn in the big fella to come back. We radioed straight away. Yeah, not off to a good start. We got to get this bad boy off. It's not going to be as big as what the one was on the Ram yesterday, but turning this thing around on this road, probably not ideal, but you know what? They did it. Oh, look at this, it's Dave with Easy Jack. Let's go see what Roz is doing. How's the van, Roz? Hello? Are you in there cooking breakfast? Well, let's just call it a little stop. Yeah, Mr. B's not happy, Jan. But... oh dear.
As we've turned around,
How's that looking? Bit more?
Keep going. Holy, that's crushed.
any tomatoes here. Maybe it's things that look like tomatoes because of the red dust. I don't know. Who knows? We've driven a long way. We've done, what have we done? Bull dust? Red dirt? Life's good.